Hi everyone, my name is Mehreen and welcome back to my planet. I have 3 orders of business for us today to talk about. This is my planet. Where am I today? I don't know. It's like a park. It's near my house and there's a baseball field back there. It's pretty cool. Now I know you guys are thinking, girl, I've seen you wear this jacket like all the time. Do you not have anything else? I like this jacket. I'm sorry, but it's like the perfect material. It keeps me nice and warm when it's cold, but it doesn't like overpower with, I don't know. But if I find other jackets like this that have the perfect type of material, I'm gonna buy them because I love it. I love it so much. Anyways, let's get down to our 3 orders of business today. The first is, I'm not picking my nose, I'm scratching it because the ring, and it's like, if you see someone with the nose ring go like that, I promise you they're not picking their nose, they're scratching. They're like fixing something. Like it's no picking. But anyways, I was thinking about changing my channel name. I was thinking of changing it to Mehreen's weight loss journey, but then, Mehreen's weight loss diary, but I'm not going to be in weight loss mode much longer, hopefully, so that doesn't really make sense. I was thinking of Mehreen's fitness diary, but I'm not all fitness. Mehreen's something diary, help, let me know in the comments below. But I just realized that the more I do these vlogs and the more clear direction I have of where I want this channel to go, it's more of a diary. Like, I'm sitting here and I'm sharing my thoughts and my opinions and my experiences with you guys, and yeah, so I feel like it's more of a diary. I'm not writing, but I am saying. So Mehreen's something diary, let me know in the comments below. Which brings me to my second point of whatever I said it was, point of topic, whatever, I don't know. Valentine's Day challenge. How's it going for you guys? For me, if you guys don't know, I posed a Valentine's Day challenge, I think it was in December, of a small little goal just to get us back on track that we wanted to achieve by January. It wasn't meant to be something huge and grand. It was something small that we can definitely do just to help us get back on track. No pressure in joining, but I have a couple people who have joined, and it'd be cool if you did as well. For me, it was getting the goal, which is losing 6 pounds. Halfway there, so we'll see. I just need to keep doing what I'm doing. But how's it going for you? Leave in the description box below, or in the comments below. How's it going for you? What are you like? The good, the bad, the everything. Let me know down below. We're here for you. I'm here for you. Yeah. Which brings me to my third order of business, which sort of piggybacks off of this. So we're 20 days in to January, and this is the time where people get loosey-goosey. Why? Because it's like, I am 19 days in, 19 days of consistency, 19 days of being on track. Why do I not look like Adriana Lima yet? Why am I not Megan Fox yet? Hello, I've been consistent for 20 days. It's so funny. So we have these unrealistic expectations. Why? I think because we're just living in a society now where you can get everything instantly. We have same-day shipping. We have 2-hour pickup. You want to listen to a song, you can just put it on. You don't have to wait for it to come on the radio all day, you know? So we get everything right away, but sadly our weight loss does not come like that. Don't let these, and so maybe for like someone else started their weight loss journey and you see them losing like 20 pounds in a week doing whatever diet. I totally get that. It does get frustrating when you don't see the results you want to see right away. But don't let these unrealistic expectations make you lose your mind or anything. Like, take a deep breath. Think about it. You have been consistent for 19-20 days. I'm so proud of you. Who cares about me? You should be proud of you. You are taking the steps. You are building that foundation to live a better life, to build a life that's worth, to build a life that's just so much better than where you were before, right? So I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Like, you're doing everything right. You're taking your health, you're taking your life into your own hands, and you're doing everything that's right, and you're being consistent. Do you know, I think I'm preaching to the choir. Do you know how hard it is to stay consistent? And you're doing it. So just because you're not where you want to be, or you don't have that body that you so desperately want, or you're not skinny, or maybe you're still on medication, maybe whatever, but like, think about it. This isn't the time to loosen the reins. You're still going, you're still doing it, and you'll get there. You don't need to stop what you're doing. You don't need to quit. You don't need to change plans. Whatever weight loss plan you're on right now, is it the one that you like? Is it the one that's working for your lifestyle? Are you happy on it? If the answer is yes, then you don't need to quit, and you don't need to stop and change and do a different plan. You're essentially going to be eating the same. Maybe you'll even stop eating certain foods. I know it's easy to think like, oh, but when I was doing keto, I had lost so much weight on there. It was a good plan. Or when I was doing this diet, I had lost all this weight and it was good. And maybe I should stop doing Weight Watchers or whatever and switch back to that because I'll lose more. You can certainly do that. That's an option for you. But my question is, if it was such a great plan and if it worked so well for your lifestyle, then why did you quit? So you really don't need to change plans. You don't need to work harder, work differently. I know it's like, oh man, I'm not where I want to be, and it's going so slow. So let me speed it up. Let's say for example, you get 20 points a day, and now you're like, you know what? I'm gonna just eat 16 points a day. Or, you know what, I work out 3 days a week. Let me start doing 5. You know what, I work out half an hour. Let me start doing an hour of exercise. You don't need to amp anything up because that's not doable. All that's going to do is make you miserable. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do extra of anything. You don't need to change anything. You just need to realize that we're in it for life. This is a lifestyle thing. No, we're not going to be losing weight our whole life. So some people, it might feel like it, but we're not. Eventually you'll get to a point where you need to maintain, and everything that you have learned while losing the weight and all the habits you've built and all the foods that you eat, that's what's going to carry you through maintenance. Why? Because this is your life now. You'll get to maintenance, and yeah, we'll be getting a couple extra points. But at the same time, you're not going to be eating any differently than you're eating or what you're doing losing the weight. This is it now. This is our lifestyle, and we need to make it so. It's not a quick fix. I know it's like, sorry, I'm like fixing it again. Not picking my nose, I'm fixing it. So pretty much the moral of the story is to just keep going and keep doing what you're doing. If you're happy, if you're like, wow, every week I seem to lose, and even if I don't, I'm fine with it because this is the stuff I'm eating and I'm happy with how I'm eating, and I'm losing with this, and I'm good, and I'm proud of myself. Don't you think that matters more than being a size 0 or a size 2 in like 2 weeks? And I know we have outside influences too, where it's like, wow, you've been doing this for like 2 months. You've only lost 5 pounds. I told you to do this diet and you would be 20 pounds down in 2 weeks. Yeah, but then in 3 weeks, we would be up 30 pounds. I know it gets frustrating. It's like, I want to see these results. I want to see them right away. And I'm sure you have already. In these 20 days, what differences do you feel? This is where we look at the non-scale victories. What differences do you feel in these 20 days? In these 20 days, 19 days, whenever you're watching this, what difference have you seen? Like, maybe you can lift heavier things now. Maybe instead of making 2 rounds from the groceries to your house, you can now carry everything in one go. Maybe, I don't know, that's a win. Maybe the jeans are starting to fit now. Not loose, not, you need another pair, but maybe you were struggling to put these jeans on now, and now you don't need to struggle as much. Hey, that's great. Maybe you're walking longer. Maybe, you're breathing better. Maybe you're standing there and you're like, hey, you know what? I'm not struggling to breathe. Oh, this is great. I don't know, a whole bunch of, I'm sure your body's felt it. Like your body feels all of the efforts you're doing. So moral of the story, you don't need to quit anything. You don't need to have these insane expectations of where you should be, because you're doing great. You're doing amazing, and just keep chugging along and you will get there. It's not going to be in 20 days. It might not, truthfully speaking, it might not even be this year, but the years are going to pass regardless. And where do you want to be? And you want the journey to be a pleasant, nice one. You don't want to torture yourself. You don't want to be miserable throughout it. Do this journey being happy, eating the foods you like, being content with yourself and being proud of yourself. Because then when you do get to goal and when you do get to where you want to be, you're going to be like, that was totally worth it. Wow, I feel great now. I got here, but I wasn't a miserable hack getting here. And I think that's great. There's a little squirrel right there. Hey, buddy. So that's what I wanted to say. My point is, no getting loosey-goosey, no doing extra, no nothing. We're just gonna keep chugging along. That's the point of this video. So keep chugging along with me. I will see you next time. Let me know what should that word be? Mehreen's what diary? Help me out here. I don't know. We will see. Anyways, if you like this video, be sure to like it. There we go. If you like this video, like it, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below. I love hearing from you guys, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please go ahead and subscribe for more lovely videos, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.